We're about to watch two players who have found their way through 64 other players. They have dominated this competition, and they are now ready to take on each other for that ultimate prize of that trophy. Both of them have guaranteed themselves collector's editions of this game, but now they're fighting for honor and they're fighting for glory. Let me introduce Mistopheles and T-Bone, your two finalists. Okay, gents, you've had a long afternoon of playing some of the best Dragon Ball fighters here in Europe. Are you ready to take this final? Do you think it's going to be yours?
I don't think so, because my friend here, right here on the left, had more practice than me. So, but I will try my best.
Now keep in mind, neither of these players have really had much practice because this game hasn't been released. They've had to play it here at Gamescom. Do you think that you are more well-rehearsed? Do you think that this is going to be your final?
I think so, because I played way much than T-Bone.
I don't like this. This is a bit one-sided, so I think I might put my weight behind the underdog here because he's not giving himself some support, so I will. Who do you think's going to take it? You can let us know on social media using the hashtag DragonBallFighters. And now, let's get into it. It is the grand final. It's a best of three. Damascus, Ryan, where's your vote going?
So I like this idea that T-Bone is just lulling him into a false sense of security, making him think that he's not confident, telling him, yeah, you know, he's going to win, he's had more experience than me, and then actually just like bombshelling him in the grand finals. Wouldn't you like to see that?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, you know that, right? Like, yeah, man, I don't play this game. I don't know anything.
I don't know what's going on.
Get wrecked. And that's going to be also a best of three.
This is best of three, so there's time to actually look at what your opponent's doing and adjust.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's not like it's just you get bombarded with things, and you don't know what's going on, and it's over. Like, there's time to kind of recap and go over things and come back different.
Yeah, you have time to adapt. You have time to try a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, very honestly, you're facing a guy who's named T-Bone.
Well, that's kind of scary, to be honest.
That's kind of scary.
That's super scary. Yeah, like this guy lives on steaks.
Like.
You know, it's straight meat diet.
My main reference for T-Bone somehow is La Araña Discoteca. For those who watch Community, they'll get that one. But I mean, I'm still on the T-Bone train, man. The T-Bone train is not done. But for all of you chats watching that grand finals, press 1 for Team T-Bone and press 2 for Team. His name was too long, so Team that other guy.
Oh my goodness! All right, so yeah, so it's press Mephistopheles or the Stillman diet, like
so
whichever you want to vote for, basically.
Right, one for T-Bone.
Team Stillman diet.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, we know that Mephistopheles wins the haircut one, obviously.
Yeah, of course, hands
definitely.
down.
All right.
Yeah. And the glasses challenge.
We got Team T-Bone on the house. In the house, man. The chat is going for that T-Bone hype right now.
Oh, I see the ones.
We see the ones.
You ones where?
We see the ones.
So here we go. It's best of three. All to play for here for the title of the first ever Dragon Ball Fighters ESL Tournament Champion.
Man.
Big title. Of course, the winner will be crowned with a trophy for first place, and both players will be getting that collector's edition of the game.
Boy. And to get the trophy, both of them got the collector right now, man. Top 2 gets the collector.
That's what I'm saying. They both get it. Yeah. So they basically got the game already.
But now you get to.
But now they want the honor, the bragging rights, and of course the trophy for that cabinet.
Listen, when you will be, imagine you win that. Your grandfather, you're teaching your grandchildren. You're showing them Dragon Ball Z because it's live, even in like 50 years from now. Yeah. And you know this anime? Yeah, yes. I won the first tournament in Europe.
It was me.
It was me.
All right,
you know?
Who's going to get those bragging rights? Let's find out right now. It's Mephistopheles versus T-Bone here. Game 1, grand finals here at Gamescom 2017 here at the ESL Arena. Here we go. And it's a super dash right off the bat there from Mephistopheles, going straight in, not wasting any time at all. T-Bone fighting back. Safe block string.
Oh, I like that.
And the assist from the other side. Extremely smart gameplay.
Smart choice there. Lots of movement in there. Both of them not overcommitting, not trying to stay safe. Gets that Magango Sapo and simple punish with the vanish there.
Nice vanish to negate that super there. Made him lose a beat bar as well. And there's a super dash. Jumping over that Kamehameha. And Vegeta in now.
Right, no conversion. Oh, gets the lone shot. It's going to be good damage for T-Bone there.
Yep. And there's a big bang attack. Oh, from way up there. Comes Vegeta.
Oh, another one, the
That was
punish on the
smart.
super
The
dash.
crouching fierce, as we said earlier, into the big bang attack. And of course, the crouching fierce, you don't want to get hit by it out of the super dash because you can get a big combo from it.
Absolutely.
You know, you can
straight
you're not just
combo.
taking a fierce attack, you're getting a whole combo into a setup afterwards. And there's a Kamehameha, and there's a Z ultimate challenge as well. Tags him in with that Z ultimate. Big damage off of that. Piccolo here. Super dash in, yep, really nice stuff.
Oh, sets up the grenades. Oh, I like that. Just gets
dashes
away.
straight
If you
through
hit
them.
Piccolo, they all disappear.
Smart stuff.
Smart stuff from
But it wasn't enough as Piccolo downs Vegeta here.
listen, Mephistopheles is on point. That
Yes.
that hench Piccolo, man. Listen, he got the gains and he's about winning, man.
Do you even lift bro?
Oh, he does, definitely.
Do you even lift Piccolo?
All right, gets in a Goku mirror right now.
Yes.
And T-Bone.
Follows up with that super dash. Kamehameha into the corner.
Yeah, the game typically from T-Bone,
out.
simple combos, but most efficient. Does not want to take too much.
Look at the corner carry on that. Piccolo back in though, wants to regenerate some health. Get some of that blue bar back.
All right, getting in. Good dash there.
We're not seeing that many assists. So.
Oh, is he gonna block? Yes,
Oh,
he was ready
blocks
for that
it,
one.
yep.
And the punish
He
is
knows
there.
that it crosses up.
Big
He was
desperate
ready
reach from
to-
T-Bone.
And he's ready to block that, and he's made him lose all those resources as well.
Yep, but sending his own henchman, the most buff character in the game right now, Piccolo himself.
This is the battle of gyms right now.
Let's go. Back on this, gets the standing heavy, but no chase on that one.
Hey, how much can you bench, bro? Don't lie to me.
First to 5 bench press, let's go. Right, in the corner from Mephistopheles, trying to get that one. Good conversion
Yes.
on T-Bone's side. T-Bone is trying to set that reverse sweep and get back to the 3 other characters, but that's going to be hard to do it with Piccolo alone.
He's going to want to get Piccolo out there to regenerate some of that blue bar. And he's done exactly that as he tags Goku back in to take on Piccolo. T-Bone only working with Piccolo now. He has 4 bars left on deck. He can use those.
Good
But
conversions.
It's the ultimate
Look
now.
at
It's not
this.
looking good. T-Bone taking so much damage. Look at that.
Oh, and no sparking blast from T-Bone, unfortunately. And have you seen Mephistopheles basically created the first team chemistry we've seen, because these 3, if you hit one super,
Yes.
you're immediately able to just hit the 2 others.
Yes,
after that.
exactly. You can get the hit confirm and then bringing the new ones, not making sure you don't waste any resources whatsoever. And that
Yeah.
is 1-0 to Mephistopheles here in the grand finals.
Man's been on point so far, and T-Bone will have to adapt to that because he's been trying to set up his plays, but Mephistopheles so far has been extremely good at just keeping in control.
He's been super effective at not giving up any opportunities and making sure he always has the advantage by utilizing the assists, utilizing the super dashes at the right time, and just being really good at managing his meters down below.
Absolutely. Let's see how the 2 of them go. Mephistopheles 1 game away from having the win now, and T-Bone will have to get a bit more offensive there because he has been unable to just get the sit on the driver's seat.
That's the difficult thing, isn't it? It's being able to get the initial momentum and keep it, which is one of the hardest things. It's not just about having the life lead, it's being able to keep that momentum in the gameplay. And they are under a lot of pressure. They're playing on a live stage, hundreds, thousands of people watching all around the world, and they're playing in front of a live audience here at the ESL Arena.
Absolutely.
There's a nice combo there. Piccolo on the brunt of that, and that's a Kamehameha. He wasn't looking for a nice block though. And it's a Goku mirror here. Mephistopheles now taking damage.
Finally, T-Bone trying to get back.
Oh!
He's keeping that Goku. Has lots of blue life to recover as well, but he decides to just stick out and lots of damage
Yep.
inflicted by
Still alive
Mephistopheles
though.
now.
Yep, he can get the tag out. And yet Vegeta, they don't have quite the synergy for that combination. You do have to know what your combinations are before you use the ultimates.
Absolutely alright.
Indeed, and Piccolo now, and you see the anti-air predictions here. Oh, nice super dash in, gets a good combo after that. Oh no, I think he set a bit too early for the big bang attack.
This is good.
It's very similar teams here.
Yeah,
Double
definitely.
Piccolo, double Goku.
Yeah, but you can say Mephistopheles is a bit better in terms of team chemistry so far. Has
Yes.
been using his assist in a more successful way. Oh, good one.
That was really, really smart stuff there. Gets
Final
Vegeta.
flash.
Indeed, and that is really good damage. It's not gonna be the end. Not gonna down Piccolo just yet. He gets to tags Vegeta in for that regeneration. That's half-life regeneration. He needs that.
Great Dragon Rush.
Really nice Dragon Rush there. Oh, he misses the combo and he allows Vegeta to tackle T-Bone. Able to.
Oh, the YOLO final flash!
to do it.
Gets that one.
He had to
Listen,
do it.
T-Bone is the specialist of this YOLO final. He has been so successful in this all day.
And speaking of that,
YOLO
one
back.
of his own, yeah.
YOLO back,
Is
man.
he gonna hit Piccolo in time this time?
Right, all
Yeah, all the
great
vanish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
simple
smart
solution.
stuff. Only need 1 bar for that.
It's away.
This is looking good.
Yeah, Mephistopheles slowly but surely starting to dominate on this set.
And he is smelling gold here, Damascus. He is feeling that trophy already. He knows why he came. He is realizing his fate here today. He knows that his destiny is to be the champion.
He has been on point and good tag out to get that Piccolo to regenerate some life. Big punish from Mephistopheles again.
Can T-Bone stop the rush here? Can he bring this one back and stay in the game here? There's a good start for it.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Yes,
and it's an anti-air, and that is going to be curtains for Goku here.
First character down.
T-Bone down to 2 characters left, the last 2 characters for the tournament, possibly. 4 bars each here. Nice super dash in. Could have got more off it. Retaliating.
Gets the final flash again. That's not gonna kill, but T-Bone now in difficulty with his Vegeta.
Definitely Vegeta on the back foot here.
No.
Oh no, Vegeta's down, and it is not looking good for T-Bone right now, as he is left with a sole, alone Piccolo here to fight the great battle in the grand finals. Does he have a hope here? 6 bars, is that going to be enough, Damascus?
Listen, I want to see YOLO level 3 if he can at least finish in time, but a great conversion.
Your champion, Mephistopheles, has taken it here today at Gamescom 2017. He is your Dragon Ball FighterZ ESL tournament champion. Round of applause to him. Congratulations.
Man, Mephistopheles, he said it. He said he played much more than T-Bone. He said he was on point, and he has been on point. Great win from Mephistopheles. They're dominating.
He showed it. He's put in the work, and he delivered right here in front of everyone, in front of that big crowd. He definitely was on point. Like we talked about, his team assists, his meter management, his resource, usage, his eyes on screen. He's so aware of everything that's going on, and he definitely has the reactions to take on board the speed of the game and deal with everything resource-wise. He was, super effective. I was very impressed with his performance.
Super impressed, especially after having seen T-Bone running a train on all his opponents and finally facing that big rock that was Mephistopheles and getting destroyed.
I know. Well, let's see what comments are on deck with us as we go over to our interview with Sam.
And there you have it, the grand final of the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament here at Gamescom 2017. And an interesting thing that I found out behind the stage when you guys were playing is that you are both major rivals in another game. And T-Bone, you came in last minute as a replacement. Were you planning to come here and knock him off the top of the perch? Was that the plan?
Yeah, kind of. I was a bit lucky that the other guy didn't show up, and I just tried to utilize from his disappearance. So I came to the grand final, and that was my plan.
Do you think that at the next Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament that you'll be able to take first place from him?
Of course, because in other games like Guilty or Blast 2, I'm always the one who dominates him. But this time, he had more practice than me, so...
Oh, fighting talk. But you don't need to worry because you're still the grand champion. That was an incredible game. Very confident. What do you think moving forward? Is this going to be your title of choice to win?
So, of course, next year when Dragon Ball comes out, I will play Aggregate Grinded with my local gaming community in that game. And with the guys over Hardage, it's a German fighting game forum. So I will grind it to endlessly. I love Dragon Ball really much.
And it's a fantastic game, am I right? Did you enjoy playing this game?
Yeah, I enjoy it really.
So there you have it. This is your champion. Both of these finalists will go home with a collector's edition. But for our champion, we have something else for you to take. And we've got 2 VIPs who are going to come out and hand over your trophy to you. So I'd like to introduce our commentators, Damascus, and of course, fighting games champion, sort of a legend, Mr. Ryan Hart. And there you have it. This is your champion, one of the first for Dragon Ball FighterZ. From the entire broadcast team, thank you for watching this epic battle. We hope you enjoyed it. And now we've been hinting to it for the entire day. We're gonna leave you with a little something special, exclusive new gameplay from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Don't forget to pre-order your copy now. It's out February 2018. Enjoy this one.